Right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Well, missed on that one. Huge block there. The Korean Superboy gets lit up by that straight punch. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Quick jab. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Adesanya gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He lands another punch to the head.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, good block there.
Keep the pressure on, everything's landing.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Choi gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Lands a jab. Oh, big left hook there. Great block there. And yet another hook connected there by Adesanya. 2 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there. It won't take many of those. Oh, he didn't like that
one. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going to the tap. Nice jab by Izzy.
Head kick there, blocked by Choi.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Take your face off. Take your face.
Under a minute to go in the round.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, body shot.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Just a slip there. Oh, huge knee! All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End this.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got... Oh! Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Maybe leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Israel Adesanya is blocking well now. Nice job. Man, has his chin been tested early.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Don't hesitate.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
And now a left. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Adesanya's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Slipped that off from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Great block there. Good jab there by the champion.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
$30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh! He hurt him bad.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Adesanya's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Nice shot there by the
And just misses with that big right hand. Double jab there by Adesanya. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big left.
He went high on that one. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh! Lands a good combination. In round 3. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go for it.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Adesanya's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. That'll do it! Duho Choi with a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes.
Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy